so welcome back to Quick Calculus, and in this video we'll be proving that the limit as x approaches 3 of 2x plus 4 is equal to 10. So first things first is let's just verify yung limit. So we can just simply plug in yung value 3. So this is just 2 times 3 plus 4, and it is equal to 10. So this is correct. So what we want to do is to get from the form 0 less than absolute value of x minus 3 less than delta. Okay? Then, gagawin natin to absolute value of 2x plus 4 minus 10 is less than epsilon. So, paano natin gagawin yun, no? So, we can start with this part. No? So, we have absolute value na 2x plus 4 minus 10 less than epsilon. So, using properties within the absolute value, pwede natin ito gawin na 2x minus 6 less than epsilon. And we can again use the property, so 2 times x minus 3 less than epsilon. And we can say na absolute value na x minus 3 ay less than epsilon over 2. Okay, so we can say na from this that delta should be equal to epsilon over 2. Okay, so hindi natin super sure, pero it might work or it should work. Okay, so we can test the formula now. So we have 0 less than absolute value of x minus 3 less than delta. So we replace delta with epsilon over 2. Okay, so we now get 0 less than absolute value of x minus 3 less than epsilon over 2. And let's multiply 2 both sides. So this will still become 0 less than 2 absolute value of x minus 3 less than epsilon. Okay? So we can multiply 2 again papunta sa loob. So this will become 0 less than 2x minus 6 absolute value less than epsilon. And we can now try to do a trick here kung saan we can replace negative 6 with plus 4 and minus 10. So, replace with plus 4 minus 10. So, what do we mean by that? So, this will become 0 less than absolute value of 2x plus 4 minus 10 less than epsilon. And we can just simply group the terms. So, this will become 0 less than 2x plus 4 minus 10 less than epsilon. So now, nasatisfy na natin yung condition natin na to go from this definition na 0 less than absolute value of x minus 3 less than delta to 2x plus 4 minus 10 is less than epsilon. So, meaning, we can go from this to this by choosing delta to be equal to epsilon over 2. So since we have seen that given an epsilon, we can find a delta. So it's true that for any epsilon, there is a delta such that absolute value ng f of x minus L, so in this case is 2x plus 4 minus 10, is less than epsilon when we have 0 less than x minus 8 less than delta, or in this case is 0 less than x minus 3 less than delta. Okay, so we now have proven that the limit as x approaches 3 of 2x plus 4 is equal to 10. Okay, so that is now proven. So this is a very simple proof, pero I hope na nakita nyo yung paggamit natin ng epsilon delta definition natin to prove limits. Okay, so see you in the next video.